Hello everyone. Thanks for joining us today. My name is Alex Chausovsky, and I'm the Director of Speaking Services here at ITR Economics. Today, I wanted to provide you with some actionable advice for when the economy is in phase C, or slowing growth of the business cycle. The first thing that you have to do is understand what your relationship to the economy is. Your particular phase of the business cycle might be different than that of the economy, but in order to really understand where you are and what you should do about it, you've got to start by tracking your own rates of change. It's your 3-12, which is the quarter-over-quarter growth rate, and your 12-12, which is the year-over-year rate of change, that are going to help you understand what phase of the business cycle your company is, and then relate it to the overall economy. Once you've identified what phase of the business cycle you're in, it's also very important to keep in mind that during phase C is the time when you want to focus on the parts of your business that are the most profitable. At the end of the day, you have to keep in mind that you're in business to make a profit, not just grow your top line sales. And when the economy, your market, or your business performance is on the back of the business cycle, the focus on profitability is of utmost importance. Also in phase C is a good time to be trumpeting your phase C specific competitive advantages. You have to understand that the way that you communicate to your customers really has to be different than during phases B, D, or A of the business cycle. It is no longer a conversation of, yes, Mr. Customer, I have the capacity to take on your order, the way that it was during phase B, or accelerating growth of the business cycle. During phase C, you have to focus on the relationship aspect. You have to really show the customer what value you bring to the table and why they should be doing business with you versus one of your competitors. So it's no longer the conversation of, yes, I have the capacity to take your order, Mr. Customer, but rather, here is why you should be doing business with me versus one of my competitors. During phase C, cash management, or building up a cash reserve, a war chest to get you through the slowdown, is also vitally important. And if you are carrying inventory as part of your business practices, this is the time to be a little bit more conservative and judicial with the amount of inventory that you hold on hand. Because as the economy and your markets and your business continues to slow, you don't want to be stuck holding a large amount of inventory. Finally, you have to also ask yourself, what shouldn't I be doing? This is so critical during phase C because you can no longer afford to spend time, energy, efforts, and money focusing on the parts of your business that are not profitable or are the losers in your organizations. This applies to people, this applies to products and services. So you have to be very careful to make sure that you're dedicated resources to the part of your business that's really going to give you the type of ROI that you're hoping to achieve during this particular difficult time in the economic business cycle. So make sure you cut attention on all of the things that aren't going to get you to where you need to be and focus on the most profitable, the best parts of your product portfolio. Thank you so much for joining us today as we discuss the phases C implications for the US economy and for your business, and we look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care.